Jackie, when I first met you, it really struck me how beautiful you are. As I began to get to know you, it became very clear that you are as beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside. You have a deep love of family and deep love of friends. And that's why it's so special that both are here today to share with us this special day.
Growing up with Barclay as her brother, meant growing up with a role model right in front of us. He set the standard, not just in what he did, but how he did it, whether it was sports, school, or life in general. He always led by example. He didn't just tell us what was right, he also showed us. He's always been protective, not in an overbearing way, but in a way that made us feel safe, supported, and like we had someone in our corner no matter what. For anybody that knows Barclay, he looks out for the people he loves. He's the guy you can count on, reliable to the core. If he says he'll be there, and you never have to question his commitment.
Today, as he begins the next chapter with Jackie, we know without a doubt that he will bring all those same qualities into marriage: loyalty, strength, support, and love. Jackie, you are marrying one of the finest men we have ever known, and we couldn't be happier for the two of you that you found each other.
I've had the honor of being Jackie's best friend for over 30 years. I joke with Jackie all the time that I've been working on this speech for over a decade. She just needed to find the right man so I could finally finish it. Jackie was never settling down unless it was with the perfect man for her, and Barclay is that for Jackie. They have so much in common, both so driven and passionate about hockey. They understand each other in a way that not many can. Together, they complete each other perfectly, and it's a beautiful thing to witness. My best friend deserves nothing but the best, and I know that she's found that in Barclay.
Dearly beloved, you have come together into the house of the church, so that in the presence of the church's minister and the community, your intention to enter into marriage may be strengthened by the Lord with a sacred seal. Christ abundantly blesses the love that binds you. Through a special sacrament, he enriches and strengthens those he has already consecrated by holy baptism, that they may be faithful to each other forever and assume all the responsibilities of married life.
I, Barclay, take you, Jackie, to be my wife.
I, Jackie, take you, Barclay, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Love you.
To love you.
And to honor you.
And to honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life. Barclay, take this ring.
As a sign of my love and fidelity.
As a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father.
In the name of the Father.
And of the Son.
And of the Son.
And of the Holy Spirit.
And of the Holy Spirit.
The eyes of the church, eyes of the province of Ontario, you are now husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
In grade 10, Barclay tried out for the high school hockey team. he was no Jackie, okay? Last day he got cut, okay? And he's really upset. We're at home, sitting around the table, knocking the door, and I went and answered it, there was 6 guys from the team, 6 of his friends. And they said, hey, Bark, you're back on the team. And Bark said, what do you mean? He said, we told the coach, we got to have Barclay. We want Barclay. And I give the coach credit. He put Barclay back on the team because he heard and saw the value of what Barclay brought, not so much on the ice, but in the dressing room. And that's always been one of his skills, one of his great assets.
You don't realize how much the time has flown until you reach a day like today when your baby girl is now a bride. Now those childhood years have turned into precious memories. We could never imagine back then how you had evolved, Jackie, into the beautiful woman you are today. The thing that Dad and I are most proud of is the person you are inside.
Barclay asked for our blessing that he could marry our daughter. We had no intentions of saying no, Barclay. To me, that's old school. There's a place for old school on a lot of things, and April and I both appreciated that. You had our blessing, and we take great pride in welcoming you into the Gerald family. And I always need another guy, another son that I can bug. So raise your glasses and welcome Barclay Branch into the Gerald family. Thanks very much.
I know how lucky I am to be your wife, and I'm so grateful for all the support you give me. I know we both have very hectic schedules, but we always find time for each other. And I'm just so glad that we are able to start this next chapter of our lives together.
There's a quote that I came by that says, when someone is in your heart, they're everywhere you are. And that is indeed the case with you. It's always been you. I've always been in love with you. I'm so in love with you. I feel so fortunate and honored to be your husband. I'm excited about our future together, and I love you so much.